Hello fellow divers, and here is a video showing you how to easily solo get yourself some super uranium on suicide difficulty for the stratagem and module upgrades on Helldivers 2. So first things first, you're going to want to find a certain planet and a certain mission to make this easier. Try choose a planet that doesn't have a lot of trees or foliage, because then you can see a wide area and it makes it a lot easier to find the rock that we need, the certain rock formation. So I picked this icy planet that's available right now, Estanu, and it's just go into the operations and we're trying to find a blitz mission, the one where you have to kill a certain amount of bug nests in 12 minutes. So they're the ones you want because that has a smaller map, so it's a lot less ground to cover when you're actually trying to find the rock itself. So once you've found the planet and the mission, just go ahead. I usually try to spawn somewhere in the middle. It generally is somewhere around the middle. That's at least in my experience anyway. So once you've chosen the site, it's very important what you take in. I've taken the orbital laser and a bomb and a shield generator and a railgun. It's also pretty important to have the stamina upgrade as well, because you're going to be doing a lot of running and a lot of fleeing. Basically, I'm not going to fight any enemies. I'm going to fail the mission. I'm just here to get my resources and get the hell out. So once you deploy, basically grab your stuff and get the hell out of there. You want to start running and start looking around. This planet has a nice wide field of view, so it's quite easy just to start running. Now along my way, actually I found, as you can see here, I found a spore tree, so I had to get rid of that to increase the visibility. So if you see that while you're running in between enemies, just get rid of it, because it'll make it a lot easier to actually try find this rock that we're trying to find. And luckily it was just around the corner once I beat these guys. So this is the rock formation that you're trying to find. It basically looks like a clenched fist holding up to the sky, or a PlayStation trophy if you're thinking that way as well. So that's it, and I'll put a pause on it here just so you can recognize it and know exactly what you're looking for. It's the same rock formation in every game. Now on suicide difficulty you can pick up 3 resources. I think on impossible you can pick up 5, and then I'm not sure on Helldive. I haven't gotten up that far yet. But once you can pick up all 3, basically it's a matter of hiding here right now. You really want to save and wait. The plan is to let the mission timer go down, because once the mission timer goes down on this mission, evac shuttle is automatically called and is 2 minutes away, so you can just leg it straight to the evac site and just get out with the resources straight away. So remember to call in some resupplies and make sure you're fully topped up for this part, because once the timer reaches 0, you're not going to be able to use any orbitals or anything. And if you see any small enemies like this, just let them go. So they will generally scoot on past you if you're down low enough and huddled a little bit, so it's kind of like a patrol, they'll just go away. So I actually found this quite kind of corner here, and I literally just sat here for the rest of the entire time. I did not move, I just sat here. Please don't show this video to the Ministry of Truth. I'm a very active Helldiver and I hate the bugs, and I really hate the automations, but we gotta get the resources and level up, you know what I mean? It makes the game a lot easier. So if you're solo or you're having server issues and you can't matchmake with people and you still want to level up, this is the way to do it. So make your way to the shuttle once there's about 10 seconds left. What I did is I just threw in my orbital laser, because every time I've done this, a bile titan has spawned at the evac site. So the important thing is not to have the evac site overrun. What you want to do is you want to run circles around it for these 2 minutes, because you can't call in any orbitals, any eagle airstrikes, resupplies, nothing. So you have to make sure you're very well stocked up for this moment right here. And like I said, don't stand on the actual shuttle where the shuttle is going to land, because you will just create a horde of enemies that are just standing there waiting for you, and it's very difficult. What you want to do is clear out these small enemies that can catch up to you and basically just run around. This is where the shield generator can come in very handy, because it allows you to take 2 or 3 hits while you're kind of sorting out the small little guys. Now another big tip is, even though the shuttle is inbound in 5 seconds, it still takes about an extra 10 seconds for the shuttle to land and open up its door. So let it land and let it open up its door, and then you'll know you're ready to go. Make sure to clear out any enemies. Do not take any risks at this stage. Even these small little guys on suicide can keep up with you and keep hitting you even with a shield generator. And there's the bile titan that usually comes, and as you can see, the door is open and you just make a leg for it, and then you got it. Now, like I said, do not show this video to the Ministry of Truth, because I don't think they're going to be happy with wasting resources just to get in to get actual super uranium. But this is a valid strategy, and if you need to do it to get those stratagem unlocks and the module unlocks, which makes the harder difficulties, you know, easier, then, you know, just do it. You know, hopefully you won't report me, and hopefully this video has helped you as well. Thanks.